Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 3. I nearly said the wrong thing. My brain was telling me to say the right thing, and I nearly said the wrong thing anyway. Here's our smelter. It's quite full on bricks now. We've done quite a good job there, so soon we can turn this off. I think it's just filling up the hopper at the moment. Yeah, it's just filling up the hopper at the moment. That's fine. We need a lot of bricks, and it's always good to have a surplus. Once we've finished with this, we never want to go back and reuse it, so that's okay. This still isn't sieving stuff, but we've made progress. We've got a pulveriser up there somewhere ready to go. We've got a few names on the name board. I'm not sure where we were up to. We've got Todd. That was blank last time because YouTube wouldn't tell me who it was, but it's, in fact, Todd. I found it. I found the name that goes with the comment, and there it is, Todd. There was also no copyright music. That's an interesting name. And then this guy. These are all the same person. Calls, extra vortex, vortex, and extra fortly. All the same person. So not sure what's going on there, but yeah. I've given him a little column all to himself because he fills it quite adequately by himself. But where were we up to? Pulverizer, that's right. We need to pulverize something so we can stick it in there. That's what we need to do. That's a need to do. That's kind of today's objective. I've also been doing a bit of work in the background. You can probably see over there by that hill is the start of our power plant going on over there. Not entirely sure how that's going to work out for us, but it's the start. This needs more coal, which is kind of where we're going with this thing. This is going to get us more coal. So let's pick this up, shall we? I think I'm safe enough to break it. I think there's a chance of losing it completely, but we're okay. We got away with that one. So we need to power it. So I'm thinking initially magma crucible because it's an easy, straightforward thing, and that requires invar, which hopefully this thing can produce in abundance. Yeah, that's pouring out invar ingots. But we also need to move lava into it. So let's make another source of lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it of them? I think it's 8 of them. Coupled with 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And that should make me 8 porcelain clay, which should give me whoop 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 whoop. I only needed 7. That's fine. That's all hunky dory. So we got another crucible. These are useful little buggers. They are useful little buggers. You can have porcelain clay. You have no room to store anything. What don't we really want? Everything in here is kind of useful, isn't it? This is the problem with this mod pack. You end up with tons of crap that it's all potentially kind of useful. We'll just leave that on the floor there. No one will notice. No one will notice. Nobody cares, do they? If I litter the place up a little bit. Is that cooked off? That has cooked off. Good. We got that. So we can make lava with a little bit of cobblestone going in there. We will need to make, at some point, another cobblestone generator for it, but at the moment, it's fine diddly. We need ducts, D-U-C-T-S, ducts, fluid ducts, hardened fluid ducts. Where are you? I hate this list. There we go. So it's 2 invar and a lead, so we should have 2 invar by now. We've got 10. Excellent. Excellent. This is progress, this is. So we need some lead. We will go over to the crafting table, which is miles away from the metal. Didn't think that through, did I? There are 6 hardened fluid ducts. That's perfect. While we're here, we will make a gear out of invar. Like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. We need some redstone. I think we need 2 redstone and some silver. We'll need some iron as well for doing bits and bobs. The inventory's a bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. Inventory, bit of a tatty mess. Does that not do what I think it does? Oh dear, we better have a look at the dynamo. Dynamo? Magmatic dynamo? That one. That's a pneumatic dynamo. That's no use to me. Magmatic. So, we need the diagonals. There we go. Without the diagonals, we're nothing, basically. Let's get rid of the andesite as well. We picked up the... Damn it, we picked up the porcelain garbage again. The andesite sinks like a stone. Oh, so does the porcelain. Oh well. Whatever. We need 1 more redstone, 2 iron, and that should be that for the magmatic dynamo. 1 more redstone and 2 iron. Boop, boop. And then we should be able to go magmatic dynamo. Yes, please. Thank you. So we've got a pulverizer. We've got a power source for the pulverizer. We can make lava in there and then use pipe. We're going to need servos. We're going to need 2 servos because we need to do the smeltery at the same time. S-E-R-V, servo. We need these. No, we don't need these. We need these. And that's glass and Okay, so that's 2 redstone. Iron nuggets we've got, and iron we've got, and glass we've got on us. Okay, that's okay. So we should just be able to go. Servo, yes please. 1, 2. Jobs are good. Right, that should be pretty much everything we need just to get going. Nothing fancy, nothing terrifically. Oh god, it's all working fantastically. Just to get us going. Keep the nugs too. Oh, and you can have the glass in there. I'm thinking of putting the glass in there just so that the glass has got somewhere to live. Something horrible just happened. I heard something horrible happen. It didn't sound good. Something somewhere made a horrible noise. Yeah, that. I should know what that is. I should know what that is. It's scary is what it is, but we'll not worry about it just yet. Right, we'll put that there. In fact, we'll go 1 higher, and we'll have a step up to it as well. So we want the pulveriser on top of that. Then around the back of the pulveriser, we want this element, Jackie Knack Knack, like that. We're gonna need a machine to turn that, aren't we? We will get rid of that, and we will get rid of that. And then back here, we want, this is going to be ugly as sin, but it's only a temporary thing, so it doesn't really matter. We want that, and that, because this has got to kind of rise up a bit. I think that's where it needs to go. We want lava in there, and we want the crucible on top, so we'll get the lava in there first. Another step, just to help the little man who can't. That'll be me. So that's got to go in there. Then we put that there temporarily. This is all just temporary. It's ugly as sin and it's temporary because, you know, we don't want ugly as sin things lying around. That gets that and starts doing the job straight away. That gets that. Then we need a servo. Everything's in the wrong place in my inventory, don't you know? That goes there and that gets turned to the on position. So that is now moving lava into that. Yep, lava's appearing. That's powered. That's generating power. It's storing it internally because it can't reach the machine, but it's doing its job. Then we want that to go there, and we'll have another doohickey on that, and that can go like that, and that will just pump lava into there now. So that's all doing its job now nicely. So we just need to rotate the magmatic dynamo, so that it's pointing at the pulverizer, and then the pulverizer will work. That's a big old thing we've got to do there. It's not pretty, but it's not staying there either. So that's all good. So we need tin and iron, I believe it is. I think it's just 1 tin. Where's the tin? Where tin? Tin? Tin. 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 There it is. Kind of a nice off iron type color. It's a bit yeah. C-R-E-S-C, crescent hammer, that's what we want. Bloup, there we go. Right, now we should be able to rotate that doohickey. We should be able to rotate the thing nicely, and everything will be working perfectly. Fill that with cobble, which we can probably grab from somewhere. The smeltery must be full of cobble. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right, okay, so we're rotating that. So that it is now powering this. There we go, power going in. We'll give that something to chew on. That's just going to make... what does that make? That makes cobble and gravel and something else. Sand. That's it, byproduct of sand. I couldn't work out where the sand came in this morning. So we need to auto-feed this. We're going to put a hopper above it and a cobblestone generator above that. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh god, what have I pressed? What have I pressed? I pressed something. Okay, that was weird. I think that was number 2. Number 2 did that to me. Let's never do that again. That scared the hell out of me. It really did. That was mostly disturbing. Right, so we've got that machine working. Let's make another cobblestone generator quickly, because it's going to need it. It is going to need it. We will bag of water. We will bag of lava, which we can get from here. Does it need 2 cobblestone? No, it just needs the 1 cobblestone generator, doesn't it? I'll take it out of there. Just needs the 1 cobblestone generator, same as the smeltery. One should be more than enough. I don't really like running around with that in my inventory. It just doesn't feel right. Where's my eating? There's my eating. Good, good, good. I think it was just a bit of cobble and iron, wasn't it? We'll make a tier 2 one, just for hex and what have yous, and hex. We will make a tier 2 one. COBBLE, cobblestone generator. That's what we want. I just do wish I didn't have to type out the whole damn thing, you know. Do you understand that? Can you appreciate the fact that I don't want to have to type out the whole damn thing? It's tedious. Alright, let's get those buckets back. And we'll bling this up with iron. Because we can. There we go. That should be good. Now we need item conduits. Sure, we've made some before. Item ducts. 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 Duct. Item duct. Item duct. Item duct opaque is lead and tin. Okay, that's okay. Lead in the middle. Tin either side. It just hurts the tin. It just hurts me at this stage in the game to use tin to do anything. Because I've got so very, very little of it. And we probably need more servos, which means we're going to need more glass, doesn't it? But we have got a reasonable source of sand coming in now. It as a secondary coming out of the pulveriser we got running downstairs. It will give us a reasonable supply of sand. Not a fantastic supply of sand, just a reasonable supply of sand. I apologise, I had to have a quick drink there. Got thirsty, don't you know? Glass, I need 2 of those, I think. Take 2 anyway. We'll make 2 servos. Take 2 servos into the shower? Something like that, anyway. Redstone as well. I think we only need the 1, but I'm going to take 2. That's the kind of rebel I am, you know. We'll need more iron nug-nugs. There we go. And SERV. I just have... Oh my god, what's going on there? I just have a blind spot when it comes to the servo recipe. I never seem to be able to remember it. I can pretty much remember the ingredients required, but I never seem to be able to remember the actual recipe itself, which is a sad thing. Alright, so we need this cobblestone generator to feed into both this machine and the doohickey meltery manakawak thing. This. See, that's empty now. We need that to be filling. So, if we want a hopper above that. Do we want a hopper above? We don't really want a hopper above that. So we kind of want it above this bit, don't we? Do we? Do we? I'm trying to picture this where I want it. So yeah, I think we basically want that. Hello. That. And that goes above there then. Like that. Then we come around here, we put a servo on that. Like that. And we turn that to the on position. That should start dumping cobble into there. Shouldn't it? Yes, there we go. Good, good, good. And then we can just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Like that. That will also put cobble into there, but we don't want cobble going into this doodad in the middle, the magmatic dynamo. There we go. Turn that off. So this should be getting cobble as well. It is. Excellent. All things seem to be going tickety-boo. So now we need to set up a process whereby we can feed that cobble, not necessarily from this machine directly, because that would be a waste of time, but just manually bring over a stack and dump it in here for sieving. That's what we want to be able to do. We probably need an output. Do we need an output? I don't know whether we need an output. I'll make a decision on that. I will make a decision on that, right? Let's just temporarily clear our inventory as well. Yeah, we got some ducts and things in here, so that's okay. All that lot can go in there. And the servo. Oh, we got some nice tat in there. We actually had a crucible in there. We didn't need to make another crucible. It's nice when you've got like stuff going on. It makes me feel better. How is this doing? Hi, can I? Clicking on it with a bucket seems to upset it. So this generates enough power to run this machine and this machine only. This cannot generate enough power to run 2 of these machines reliably. That's it. This is its limit. This generates 40 RF per tick. This uses 40 RF per tick, and it's not even fully powered yet. It should get to fully powered as the dynamo just chooches a little bit more, but this can only just create a sustainable amount of lava to keep that going for a little bit. So that's today's project completely. We are now pulverizing satisfactorily. I have a vision in my head of how I want this to do things. I'm thinking about big loop rounds so that we can use the one pulverizer to make multiple products. So we could use this to then feed back on itself and start pulverizing the same product multiple times to make sand and dust and all sorts of exciting things out of the one pulverizer. It will take time. It will be time consuming, but it will be beneficial in the long run, I think, rather than just trying to rush to make more pulverizers, because we just don't have the power for it. We will do, we don't yet. Once we start sieving this stuff, we will start getting more coal, which will get us a better power source. That's the plan. But I think from Furryearsworld for now, I think that will do. So I will go with a cheery old ta-ta.